Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Let's see, who's here? Y'all are early? Or am I late? I feel like I'm late. Okay, let's see. Hunter, congrats on getting first. Faceless, hello, hello. Bob, Muscle, Bread, hello, hello. I think I got everyone. Calvin, I said hi to Calvin. Yeah, wait, what were you farming? Were you Minecraft farming some more? Why I'm here? What do you mean, why am I here? I was supposed to be here. I told you guys I was gonna stream today because I'm not streaming on Saturday. So it'll be my last stream before the weekend again. But yeah, how have you guys been? Happy Friday. Ooh, you're playing Fields of Mystria now. How long has that how long have you been playing that for? No stream tomorrow? Yeah, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. So only stream today. And maybe Sunday depending on how things go. So yeah, today's stream, guys. But how are you guys? How you guys doing? What's up? We're supposed to discuss the accusations of the swapped router for cabbage. Nah, 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 nah. There was no foul play whatsoever, okay, guys? There was no foul play. It just happened. I wasn't even on her stream. I was like lurking because I was trying to figure out OBS. Because I actually, for the past hour or so, I had to uninstall my OBS and then reset up all my plugins just to hope that, you know, my OBS, the version of OBS that I rolled back to would work so that whatever happened yesterday during Yakuza wouldn't happen. So yeah, we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray that stream goes well today. You learned card throwing last night, ayo? Like using cards as a weapon? You just started playing Fields of Mystria. Ooh. Okay, okay. Yeah, because I heard it was a lot like Stardew. Thank you for the hydrate, Faceless. You think I actually accidentally restarted Wispy's power? I may have. Mm-hmm. You're right. I mean, me, sabotage, my good friend Wispy, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Why would I? CJ Oppa, hello, come on in. How are you? Thank you for the stretch, Faceless. I I just realized that I don't stretch enough because you guys, I don't know if you guys feel this too, but if you sit for a long period of time enough, and then you bring your arms over your head and then pull your elbows down so that your arms get kind of like 90 degrees, you feel that stretch in your back. But if you're hunched over all the time, you feel the stretch. It's like a big stretch. So now I'm just like, you know what? Whenever you guys redeem stretch, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sit up in my chair, stretch my arms out and then pull them down like I'm doing a pull down or something or whatever that workout is. Just to stretch out my back a little bit. That's what I gotta do. Looks like we have an imposter among us. Looks like you guys are the imposter, huh? I'm not the imposter. I wouldn't be the imposter. What are you talking about? Me? Not at all. Not at all. You threw those cards so hard it broke mid-impact. Damn, that's crazy. You must have thrown them pretty hard then. That sounds like a strong card hit. You could be Hisoka, you could make your cards into weapons. Honestly, I tried doing that before, trying to throw cards as a lethal weapon, but it didn't work for me. I don't think I have the wrist or the arm strength for that. You're one of those gamers that are assuming the position of the giraffe? Giraffe? What do you mean? Like the imposter giraffe? The dodo bird? The pelican? That eats everyone, apparently? Because that was you? Okay, let me see. I hope my throwables work. I did not stress test any of my stuff, so I don't know how okay, well, I guess my cabbages work. There you go. You tested them. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Throwing the cabbages out. Thank you. Oh, thank you, bread. この番組はグランドスポンソの提供でお送りします。You guys are having fun throwing cabbages at me, aren't you? What is this? Is this like the equivalent of throwing tomatoes at me? Excuse me? And Bob, thank you for redeeming your cabbages. Seems like everyone's redeeming their cabbages. And Hunter, hello. How am I? I'm doing good. I am being bombarded. Yeah, today's sponsor is cabbage, apparently. But I tried rolling back my OBS, so hopefully it doesn't give me any problems today. I'm gonna try playing some Genshin in a bit. I'm still downloading the game. It has like 100 gigabytes worth of stuff to download because I haven't played it in a while. So I've been downloading that. Right before, I'm gonna watch Bread's parody video that you made of me in the react queue because I didn't watch that yet because I wanted to react to that on stream. So that's what we're gonna do. And then Genshin. So yeah, I saw the song, so we're gonna watch it. I want to watch it with you guys. And Faceless, you're working on that song still, ayo? Your original song. Yes, that's true. Your original song. You're so embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? Why are you embarrassed about the parody song? Shouldn't I be the embarrassed one, huh? Since I'm the one, yeah, I'm the one you're making fun of. Excuse me. Dang, Hunter's not stinky today. I see. Faceless also negative riz, not negative riz. Oh, Calvin's stinky today. You sound so monotone. We'll see about that. Hey, I mean, everyone starts somewhere, you know? Like, you're not gonna just start up and be what, professional singer. Everyone has to start somewhere. Must be the farming got you sweaty. Yeah, you be farming, working hard out in the sun, you know, in fields of Mystria, min-maxing your goodies. Must be hard work. It's a rough day. You hate your monotone voice? Hey. You may hate your own voice, but when you hate your own voice after listening to it, it just means that, you know, it's growth. You see room to improve on it. You only have stinky. You were singing earlier, ayo? You're singing? What were you singing? Someone's graduation to do karaoke? Wait, whose graduation? Like a VTuber graduation or like an actual graduation? It's your only way of getting sunlight? Your only way of getting sunlight is through the computer screen? My graduation? Excuse me? Excuse me? Did you just say my graduation? It's not my graduation, guys. Oh, your actual friend's graduation. Okay. So, like, an actual school graduation get-together. Okay, we take those. You'll be singing for Show's grad too? What do you mean? No. Also, I can't tell, but is my YouTube stream live? Because it's telling me it's, like, live, but it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know what's going on YouTube Live, but Twitch should be fine. I really like that zoom in function, huh? I do. What, you guys don't like it? Do you guys not like my zoom in function where I get up close and personal and yell at your faces? You'll be singing for my graduation too? Well, when I graduate, when I do have a VTuber graduation, for the graduation stream, I will have you guys sing. Egg, hello, come on in, how are you? And Faceless it works? Okay, perfect. That's what I like to hear. Thank you. Ew, I smell like cabbages? That's crazy, because cabbages don't smell like anything. What do you mean? Cabbages have no smell, okay? I'm 61% stinky. Okay, you know what? I may be stinky. I haven't showered yet. But hey, I am a night shower. So I usually shower after stream ends. So chances are every time I do stream, I got the day's sweat on me, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with cabbages. Exactly. Egg gets me. I showed Egg me boiling some cabbages, and then Egg was like, yo, I'm kind of feeling that right now too. I'm like, yes, Egg. Egg gets me. Egg Pookie. How you doing, by the way? Are you feeling better? Love when show was up close and personal. No one believe I said that. You could try. Yo, anyone can just hop on over to YouTube and see that you said that, Faceless. What do you mean? I'm so used to cabbages, she doesn't know what cabbages smell like anymore. What do you mean? Okay, but like cabbages are kind of tasteless. They're just crunchy water, aren't they? It's kind of like cucumbers. Actually, even cucumbers have a smell. I feel like cabbages have less of a smell than cucumbers. Okay. Like cucumbers, they're crunchy water too, but it's like a grassy taste. You know, they taste a little more grassy than cabbages. Only unseasoned cabbage, exactly. So when you season the cabbage, the only smell and taste you get is the seasoned version of it. Only because it was Napa and you fuck with Napa. Okay, but Napa slaps. Napa's good. But yeah, cabbages do have a taste. Okay, it kind of does, but like it's not strong. It's still, it soaks up the flavor for things. And Javi, hello, come on in. How are you? You found me on YouTube. You're feeling a bit better? That's good, Egg. That's good. Take care. Get some more rest if you need to. Drink water. Drink tea. Cucumbers taste like watermelon rim. Kind of. Kind of. It's like more biteable watermelon rim. Or like watermelon rind. Okay, I like eating my watermelon all the way down to the rind so that there's like no red parts left. Just because, you know, growing up, my mom was like, you're wasting watermelon. Eat more of the red part. I'm like, okay. But the watermelon rind, it just tastes like crunchy water. Like fresh, green, grassy, crunchy water. Javi, please don't snitch. Nah, we see you, Faceless. We see what's up. Oh, you want to try making watermelon kimchi so bad? Oh, true. Actually, no, I don't know about making watermelon kimchi, but I want to try it because I've seen stuff online about watermelon kimchi before, and I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. So, show you've eaten grass before? I actually have not. I might have. Actually, do you count chives as grass? But like chives have a strong flavor. But I never eaten like grass before. But I also don't like the smell of freshly cut grass. I don't know if it's just me. I know some people really enjoy the smell of freshly cut grass, but it's just not my thing. Like every time there's like freshly cut grass out in the neighborhood, I'm like, nah. Nuh-uh. I cannot do this. There's a first time for everything show. Are you guys just gonna feed me grass flavored something? Or like sneak grass in my salad? Just like me for real, you too, Egg. You don't like the smell of freshly cut grass? Hell yeah. I don't know, it just doesn't smell good or refreshing. I just don't like the smell of it. You just cut my lawn? Please. Please. I mean, when I do have a lawn to cut, I will hire Faceless to come and mow the lawn because I do not want to be mowing. I don't want to mow my lawn. Or maybe, you know what I think is really cool? Those houses that don't even have a lawn. They just make their entire front lawn a garden. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, it might be some maintenance, but I feel like it's a lot less maintenance than having to mow your lawn every week or like every 2 weeks. Grass is the most unappetizing green you have ever eaten. That's very true.
Thank you for the follow.
And hello, the penitent one. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Come on in. It sometimes makes you a bit nauseous. Yes, me too. Me too. Grass makes me nauseous. It is very unappetizing and does not smell great. And, you know, it just it's like background filler, you know? That's why people have grass everywhere. It just looks clean, but boring. And hello, do I call you penitent? What do you like me to call you? Let me know. Just you for real. Yeah, just like you for real. We the same. That's why we're friends, Egg. That's why we hit it off so well. We're just that similar. But yeah, like what other grass like vegetables are there? Because I remember when I just ate a bunch of salads, my friends would just say that I was eating rabbit food, but rabbit food is just like veggies, right? And carrots, but it's not really grass. I got a nice voice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. Aw, you're making me blush. Stop. That's why you're my Pookie. Yeah, eggs my Pookie. Hell yeah. Mm-mm. We're besties. Your Creation's voice is very nice. No, stop, you too, Egg. You're making me blush. Egg's making me blush. Egg glazes me up so much. Every time Egg glazes me up, I blush. The little blushy blush, you know? Could I possibly recommend you a song? Maybe. Maybe. What's your song recommendation? You've been saying that? Okay, maybe you have been saying that. Maybe you have. Nah. Egg Egg is a great friend. Very supportive friend. Sometimes you may be wrong, but I will accept it to anyways. It's called Villain by Frodo. It's a banger. Oh, I never heard of that before actually. What type of song is it? I only know Villain by what's her name? Stella Jang? But it's in Korean. What? What do you mean what? When Egg gives me compliments sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm like, you know what, Egg? That's not true. That's wrong. I think you're wrong. But Egg's probably gonna be like, no, you're wrong. Oh. Yeah. No, I am working on accepting compliments from you guys. So, you know what? Yeah, Egg is right. I lied. Egg is right most of the time. Yeah, you're right. It might be. I'm wrong. You know something nice about the breeze show? What's nice about the breeze? There's a nice breeze. It's been pretty chilly again over here in my part of Canada. Cause I don't know about you guys. I don't know where you guys live, but it hasn't even been hitting 20s this week. Like the highest temperature it's gonna hit is like 21 degrees Celsius. No, faceless, no! Not these nuts jokes again, no! Breeze rhymes with these nuts? Okay, that's a little bit far-fetched there, isn't it? It's hot AF over there. That's crazy because you're like a little bit further up north, aren't you, Egg? 21 is very nice. While the rest of the world is dying in heat, we are in spring weather. Yeah, because our spring weather was like winter weather. And hello, Asya? Am I saying your name right? Imagine being Canada can't be me. Well, I'm Canada. Imagine not being Canada. Couldn't be me. You know, maybe we can split a little bit of the weather to you guys. You know, just a little bit of that thermodynamic equilibrium, just so we get a perfect room temperature. A perfect in between, you know, not too warm, not too cold. AG works? All right, sounds good. Nice to meet you, AG. Come on in. What do you have to do? It seemed to work somewhat. You are just so set on hitting me with these nuts jokes, aren't you, faceless? We are dying in the cold when everyone's chilling in nice weather. That's very true. Like, what? When the cherry blossoms bloomed, it was in May, and that was also like 10 degrees to 15 degrees. Meanwhile, all the way in Japan, cherry blossoms bloom in March and April. Our weather in Canada is just so cold. And then like you go to the middle of Canada and they're also dying of the heat. We're like, what's up with this weather? When you say you're Canada, you suddenly saw the Canadian flag in the background and an anthem started playing. Yo, you make me sound like how Americans are about America, okay? I feel like us Canadians aren't that loyal to our country, like how Americans get about America. Like when you talk about America, you get Americans coming out being like, "Rah, America! God bless America! Rah, Eagles! Rah, God." AG, you don't want to be in Europe anymore? You prefer Canada over here? Oh, you're in Europe! I see, I see. I actually don't. Aside from, what I hear about the conflicts and you guys having like an influx of, I think, like, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff happening over there, but that's all I know. Like, I don't actually have many EU friends that I talk to and find out about, how it is living over there. I heard that living in Paris sucks, though. I heard that Parisians are mean towards tourists, and like, there's a high chance of pickpocketing if you're a tourist over there. Is that true? Is what I hear true? What am I gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it? Well, faceless. I can always hover my finger over the ban button. I'm kidding. I would never ban you. Actually, no, I can't say I would never. I wouldn't ban you, faceless. Did I show you the thing that was like American ginseng tea? Wait, no, I didn't. No way. Is it just because the ginseng was sourced from America or something? Because the national animal is just beaver? The beaver's our national animal? Wait, the Canadian national animal is a beaver? I thought it was like a polar bear or something. Or like a moose. You're an EU friend, so ask me anything. Yeah. All right. If we have any EU questions, AG's our person. France is terrible to live in. Okay, so those memes and what we hear about France are true. Okay, sounds good, egg. Yeah, that's what I hear about France. And then I hear that England's gloomy and cloudy all the time. Yo, that is so American. They even have a whole American flag in the background. Yeah. Yeah, if American wasn't enough, they just have to shove the flag there. Might as well put an eagle there too. The coldest weather you've experienced is -18 Fahrenheit or -27 Celsius. Oh, that is pretty cold though. That is very cold. Gremlin, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for the cabbages. I would ban you in a heartbeat for roll. Hey, I have timed you out before, bread. So, I do not hesitate to hit that ban button. So you could ban me, but you could show me mercy. True, I could show you some mercy. So y'all better stay in line. Ain't been bad in the UK, but it's starting to rain. Is it rainy season around now? I remember, was it last year? The UK had a rainy season. Not rainy season, sorry. The UK had a heat wave, and then everyone was just dying because of the heat, because apparently your houses are meant to keep heat in and not, and there was no AC in the homes because it's just not a thing over there. And Mouse, hello, come on in. How are you? You're not even gonna pretend Genshin's very mediocre game, good OST. Okay, well, I mean, Genshin is popular, but there are people who say Genshin is very overrated. But I think Genshin's my comfort game. I started off streaming playing Genshin, so I can always go back to playing Genshin, not gonna lie. I haven't touched it in a hot minute, though. UK always has heat waves, okay, yeah. But your heat waves go to, like, what, 30 degrees Celsius? 31, 32, I think? Which is still really warm, I guess, for UK standards. But then you have, like, Americans being like, 31, 32 degrees Celsius? That's nothing. Which, is very typical American fashion. You don't have AC in most homes. Your houses are built to keep heat in. It's bloody miserable when it's humid. Oh, Bob, you are in the UK too. Last year it broke 40, but it's wet. Oh, yeah, humid heat. Humid heat is the worst. It really is the worst. If you go travel to Asia in the summer too, you step out for like 5 minutes and your entire body's just wet. And you're like, I don't know if this is sweat or if it's the humidity, but I am dying and I'm ready to shower 3 times a day. You heard the Paimon VA might leave? I heard that too, Faceless. I think I heard the Paimon VA actually already left and they hired someone new for the Paimon English VA. Yeah. There's just a whole bunch of VA stuff going on right now. I'm like, I don't think I want to be a VA.
Thank you for
and
the
AG,
follow.
thank you for the follow.
Oh, this is show stream?
Welcome.
Oh.
It's just shit in the UK heat. Yeah, I feel that. I can imagine that. And you gotta go? Alright, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to catch you later. Wuwa's taking over Genshin? Really? Is it time for me to check out Wuwa then? Wuthering Waves? Apparently the waves in Wuthering Waves is actually like sound waves. It's not like ocean waves. I don't know, I had to put a sound effect there. But yeah, Wuthering Wuwa. I feel like if I play Wuthering Waves though, I'm gonna want to cosplay them that. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of over cosplaying Genshin. I still need to style my Arlecchino wig. I'm like, I really don't want to do that fake hairline. Kill me now. But I'm like, maybe Dainsleif?
Oh, hey.
I think cosplaying
Thank you
Dainsleif
for the
would be fun.
Oh, this is show stream?
Because I've always liked Dainsleif. Hello, Odyssey, come on in. Thank you for following. Welcome. Whoa, we have so many new followers today. Is Twitch promoting me or something? And Mouse SAO is popular. What's your point? That's very true. SAO is also overrated, in my opinion. I'm sorry if you guys like SAO, but in my opinion, I am a hater. Maybe. I didn't even finish watching SAO, but I also didn't really like Code Geass. I don't know about you guys either. Have you guys watched Code Geass? It's been a while, but I thought the entire time I was watching Code Geass, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god. And I see the ending, I'm like, okay, you know what? This is redeemed a little bit. If you want to go into voice acting, you recommend aim for smaller independent projects. That's true. Yeah, because a lot of the greater voice industry, they're like unionized, or like it's either union jobs or non-union jobs, and then the non-union jobs are like they treat you like dog shit. Apparently, Javi, you love SAO. Ooh, maybe. SAO died in the first season, so the first season was good, and then everything after that was not good. How dare you compare Code Geass to SAO? Okay. Well, my bad. I didn't know you guys had opinions about Code Geass and SAO. I didn't know we're gonna have some Code Geass and SAO discourse today. Okay, but Code Geass had some BL in it too, though. I could appreciate that. Lelouch and what's his name? The brown-haired guy. Yeah, they were meant to be together, you know? That was one of the first examples of doomed yaoi. You're a sucker for those clamp designs? Okay, you know what? I'm a sucker for clamp too. You're right. But the storyline, what happened, just all that in between, especially season 2, I was like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't even want to watch this anymore. I'm just putting myself through suffering here. Neo, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. But yes, for a very long time, your opinion on Geass is very mediocre, like Death Note, but it trades the cleverness for the mechs, not even good mechs. That's true, because if you wanted good mechs, you wouldn't watch Code Geass. I feel like they just threw in the mechs because mechs were popular at that time, you know? Like, I don't know if you guys watch Gurren Lagann, but I feel like Gurren Lagann ranks higher on my list than Code Geass. Death Note? I know Death Note was also widely loved. I personally never really got too much into it. Like, I read it, and then I was like, it's all right. It's all right. It's kind of clever. It's kind of clever. You can kind of see where it's going. But then when when everyone starts dying and then they replace, like, when they introduce, Mello and all of them, I'm like, I can't follow this anymore. At this point, it's like they're trying to stretch out the plot for the sake of money. You cosplayed Suzak when you played Maple Story. Wait, really? Really? That's so long ago. I guess that was when Code Geass was at its peak, right? You enjoyed the manga when it came out? Yeah, like the Death Note manga when it was airing was not bad, but it just fell off for me. But then again, what was I reading at the time? I read Bleach. I kept up with Bleach for a bit when they were airing. I read a bit of Naruto, like when the big three were airing, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. I mainly read Bleach. I didn't really keep up with One Piece, which is really ironic considering how big One Piece is now. But, and then Naruto. SAO was so stretched out. That's what I've heard too. So like anime, like Devilman Crybaby, I do. I really liked Devilman Crybaby. It left me kind of, WTF, but I really appreciated it. Like, I actually enjoyed watching it, even though it, makes you feel differently about it. Toppa Gurren Lagann, yeah, apparently it's really good. I mean, from what I've watched, it was really good, but I know a lot of people who enjoyed Gurren Lagann, so I'd recommend it. It's, what was it? No, wait, studio, what's the studio that made it? But they also made Promare, which is a movie, which is also in the style of Gurren Lagann, and that was really good. I actually really liked Promare. Bleach ended for you and Aizen died for real, for real. Like, Quincy arc, who? Ichigo becoming a hollow, and a Quincy, and a human, and a Shinigami, all of the above, who? They just really made him, like, everything. OP. You remember downloading fanlations of that when it came out? Oh, One Piece. Yes. Back in the day when all you could read were scanlations, and then now I walk in the bookstore, I'm like, oh, I didn't know these were licensed and translated into official books. You saw Death Battle, Kyle Rayner versus Simon the Digger. Wait, what is that from? You stopped watching just before that arc. Yeah. Yeah, I think they also drew Bleach out for a while. But then when Bleach ended, there were so many people who were angry about the ending. Yeah, Gurren Lagann mentioned. Death Battle's a YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I watched Death Battle before. Used to have to order VHS cassettes from the US for anime. You just couldn't get it over here, right? Man, how far we have came in the anime community. We've come a long way, haven't we? Here's Simon the Digger. If there's a wall in my way, I'll break it down. Yeah. I feel like he would say that in dub. Studio Trigger, they also made Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Oh, okay. Yes. I need to finish watching Cyberpunk. I watched how many Cyberpunk did I watch? I watched like half of the Cyberpunk anime and then I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. I just didn't really continue it. But the art was also really nice. I think I really enjoyed Cyberpunk too. The music was really nice. Have faith in the Simon that believes in you. Exactly. Faceless, look at you quoting Gurren Lagann and you haven't even watched it yet. It's time for you to watch it. We're talking about anime. Dragon Ball is one of the best. Dragon Ball is a classic. I think everyone knows Dragon Ball. Everyone has heard of Dragon Ball now. You know? Vegeta. Dragon Ball, One Piece. Yeah. right? Everyone, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. That's the same. Simon is said like Simon instead of Simon. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like how Ivan is Ivan. Some people say it's Ivan, but I feel like us North Americans call it Ivan. When you're a kid, you had a Battle of the Planets and Ulysses 31. Oh, I think that's a little bit past what I know for anime. No, stop. No, Calvin. No, 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 no. Don't believe in yourself, believe in me. Yeah, bread, the Gurren Lagann's fresh in your memory, isn't it? Oh, but I watched Revolutionary Girl Utena not recently, a few years ago, but it's a pretty old anime. I didn't watch it until my adult life though, when a bunch of my friends watched it with me, and we just watched it because it was just very like gay. And we're like, this is amazing. It's amazing. Bob, wait. Utena? Utena's your favorite? Ayo? I think I need to rewatch it because I binged it with my friends at a sleepover, and we watched it till like 5 a.m. So, near the end, you know how like crazy it kind of gets. I was like the Lulu by then. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Why did she turn into a car? Oh my gosh, Sekuhara? Like what's going on? Why are these guys trying to get with her? Oh my god. Oh, she's gay. Oh my god. When you know what happens at the end, it's all hinted right at the start. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta rewatch it then. No, I was watching the series. Cause yeah, I was watching the anime series. Yeah. Cause someone uploaded them all to YouTube. So we just binge watched the entire series. I don't think I watched the film actually. But I should probably rewatch Revolutionary Girl Utena. It is a classic. And then, occasionally when I go to cons, I see people I see people cosplay as the series. I'm like, whoa. You rarely see Utena cosplays anymore. Oh, she turns into a cart in the film? Okay. Yeah, my memory's a little hazy, so I'm like, I don't remember. I thought I was watching the anime where she turned into a car, like the series, but if it was the film, then maybe I did watch the film. I don't know. But I do remember watching the entire series too. Yeah, first you think it's a harem, like a reverse harem, but then it turns into horror? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah. This one crazy anime. Oh wait, did you guys ever read or watch Berserk? It's never gonna finish, is it? Because didn't the author I'm pretty sure the author passed away or something. Sunset, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Yeah, I think Berserk was. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the author passed away. So it'll never get finished. But it was dark. I read Berserk, I think all the way up to Griffith. Like, I forgot what Griffith was doing, but Griffith was doing his Griffith thing. Like after he turns against Guts. And then I think I just got distracted and read something else after, but it was dark. But yeah, it is good without an ending, that's true. Griffith. Yeah, everyone starts hating Griffith. But I think the author made Griffith a pretty boy on purpose. Cause it's hard to hate pretty characters, you know? It's like how people like villains. It's like how people like the bad guys as their favorite character. It's like in Hunter x Hunter. I liked I liked Crollo, okay? I liked Hisoka. I also I also really liked Komugi, the blind girl. Hunter x Hunter just has a lot of likable characters. I think Hunter x Hunter is one of my top series. You're happy he made him the pretty boy? I know, right? They don't really have many pretty boys in Berserk, so you just need some pretty boys in there. You need a pretty boy in every series. Mhm. Just at least one pretty boy. Did they ever finish Hunter x Hunter? Nope, it's still going. Because I think Togashi, the author, he's been having a lot of health issues, so his chapters have been very on and off. And I think it's still going. Yeah, it's never gonna finish at this point. Gone. Killua. Killua. But yeah, Hunter x Hunter. Okay, but he's married to the mangaka of Sailor Moon. So if anything does happen to the Hunter x Hunter author, his wife is ready to continue the series and finish it off. You have a sword, you're ready to kick some ass? Hell yeah. You'll be lucky to have a sketch version of one episode of manga. Yeah, basically. Basically, I don't even think he has enough right now to continue the series as like an anime. The anime can just surpass the series. He's famous for not finishing his work. That's crazy. He's like peak ADHD in a mangaka. Wait, did he ever finish Yu Yu Hakusho? Because I know he wrote Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't think I've read it yet though. But yeah, Hunter x Hunter was good. He finished it? Okay. Alright, so at least he got one down. One series completed. The question is, will he ever complete Hunter x Hunter? It's been like, what, 10 years since the 2016 anime came out? Almost. Guys. Guys. It's almost been 10 years since 2016 Hunter x Hunter came out. And the manga's still not finished. Oh, they finished the anime and the manga. Okay. Alright. That's good. Good for him. You're watching the new Captain America right now? How is that? Saying it slow. It do be so, egg. It do be so. It's almost 10 years. From 2016. That's crazy. Now that I think about it, it's been like over 10 years since a bunch of K-pop hits were released too. That's crazy. Do you guys feel old yet? Brave New World or something? The series? Yeah, same, egg, same. Just some Leah Bochi. And hello, Hayate, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. How you doing? What's up? We were just talking about how Hunter x Hunter will never be finished. Yeah, and how Togashi is just dragging out that series. Just got your 3D printer. Let's go. Did it just come in the mail or something? Yo, that's awesome. What are you gonna make with it? 3D printing is a pretty cool hobby to have. And it's also so convenient. Because you can just, you know, CAD something and make something of your own. If you want to make cosplay props, you can do that. You actually need to check on Detective Conan. Oh, true! Conan's also going on! Actually, Conan fandom's still alive and well. Apparently, in one of the recent movies, it confirmed that Kaito Kid and I think Conan were actually related. So then, the shipping fandom went crazy because some of them were like, oh my god, I can't believe I was shipping siblings this whole time. And then another part were like, ayo, siblings? Ayo, forbidden yaoi? So yeah, it flipped the fandom over. Oh, commissions and other stuff. Oh, cool. Cat 4 was just okay to you. I don't think I watched that many Captain America movies, not gonna lie. Conan and One Piece are the longest animes of all time. Yeah, they are still going on. I feel like One Piece and Conan are older than some of you guys in this chat too. When did Conan and One Piece start again? Like 1990 something, right? Just wait another 3 years and it'll be 10 years since you first became my fan. No way. 10 years? Eggs known me for 7 years? Almost 10 years? That's crazy. You're clear with one hurdle from your cosplay goals. Ayo? Like the 3D printing? You have a number of CD and DVDs with fan translations of them. Oh, wait, that's awesome. Yo, fan translators did God's work back in the day. Okay, like back then they had zero distribution systems for animes and manga, so it was all scanlation and fan translation groups for them. And look at them now. They're just DMCAing people left and right. Or the Violet organization. That's our community. That's the back alley name. DC's almost 30 years now. Dang. DC's been around for a while too. LimeWire, BitTorrent, yes. When LimeWire would just give you a virus on your PC. The good old days. The good old days, guys. Sesame Street has 14K episodes? That's crazy too. I didn't know that. One Piece is over 25 years old. Yeah, see, imagine drawing a manga for over 25 years of your life. That's like over half of your life, depending on when you started. Pure, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. False advertising. Wait, really? Captain America 4 doesn't have Captain America in it? Wait, what? What egg? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Pure. Sazai-san? Wait, what's Sazai-san about? I don't think I've heard of that one before. DC, like Marvel DC, uses caught up with the anime? Wait, Detective Conan? Or One Piece? Or another anime? You remember some of the artists doing the animations on One Piece are based in the Philippines? No way! Wait, that's awesome! Yo, One Piece production has gone global. International. Oh, One Piece. No way. I think it's doable though. If you guys do want to catch up to One Piece in this day and age, I think if you're just consistent and pace yourself well, you can catch up to One Piece. Because I know someone who also caught up to One Piece too. You got a free Crunchyroll month. Oh, let's go. Are you going to take advantage of that, Bob? Netflix One Piece is coming up. Yo, I need to finish watching the first One Piece live action. I think I only watched up to episode 2. Yeah. You can't anymore? You can't watch it anymore? She's gonna start reading the manga now? Ooh. I feel like she's gonna get through it way faster than the anime if you read through the manga. It's about 20 episodes behind. It's supposed to be okay if you recall. Oh, okay. It's a slice of life. Oh. Wait, that's kind of wild how they managed to keep it running for that long then. For a slice of life anime. But yeah, I got a lot of media I need to catch up on, apparently. Because you guys are saying I live under a rock. You got us to book 80 of the One Piece manga. Oh, that's pretty far. Because One Piece manga chapters are what, like 16 to 20 pages long usually? So it's very, like, you can get through a chapter pretty quickly, I think. Your first anime is Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny. Ah, you're a Gundam maker. See, I never watched Gundam growing up, so I don't have that connection with Gundam. Show is Patrick confirmed. You guys been new. I'm The Rock. You know, I'm Show The Rock Johnson. But yeah, I don't think I've watched. I took over Patrick's house, you're right. I displaced Patrick. I was like, move aside, Patrick. A new person under a rock is in the neighborhood. Hit us up, we do Gunplas. That's true. I see the TPP Gunpla channel and you guys always talk about it, but I'm like, I don't know. I feel like if I don't grow up with it, like it's hard for me to get into Gunplas. Is that what the pink in your hair is? Patrick's remains. Hey, now. I definitely did not, displace Patrick and grind his remains up to use in my hair dye for the streak in my hair. Definitely not. It wasn't here in the UK when you were a kid. Oh, yeah, I think the globalization of manga and anime is very recent because even back then, like the reason why K-pop is so much bigger than J-pop is because the Japanese gate kept their media. Like they did not let it air on YouTube. They region locked that shit down, okay? Like no one could watch any, Nami Amuro, is that her name? Nami Amuro videos or anything. That was blocked off. Unstable, hello, come on in. How are you? You're watching me on VR. That's crazy. That's crazy. You have an audience of 15 people watching me. I feel so seen. Wow, that's crazy. Hi, Unstable and friends. You understood that, Sunset? You did? You did? Is canon your sister murdered Patrick? I didn't murder Patrick. I may live under a rock, but I did not murder Patrick. Guys. You can't get into One Piece because you don't like the art style, and that's the biggest thing. That's fair. That's fair. It is very stylized. I think that's why I didn't get into One Piece initially either. Back when I first started reading manga. I think that's why I resonated with Bleach the most. Just because of the art style. But then again, Bleach art style is like a fashion show. He just makes his characters look good either way. Do I know Special in Vampire Knight? Of course. Hayate. I cosplayed Zero from Vampire Knight. Okay, of course I know Vampire Knight. And I love Special A. Special A was so fun to read. I think I read that like 3 times already. They claim you didn't know a purple VTuber, you get to drink beer. Are you playing VTuber bingo or something? Like what types of VTubers you know? But yeah, hell yeah, you know a purple VTuber. You know me. I hope you enjoy your well-earned beer. You love swords? That's cool. Swords are pretty cool. You know your first dream cosplay previously? Zero Kiryu? Really? Really? Yo, Zero's like many Vampire Knight readers' husbandos. A lot of people like Zero. You know the anime too and you're a guy? Okay, but like, if you're into anime back in the day, I feel like you would know Vampire Knight. It was pretty big. Yeah, Egg, of course I know Special A. Of course. No way, you know Special A too. Special A, Kaicho wa Maid-sama, Ouran High School Host Club, Kami-sama Kiss, Inuyasha, Vampire Knights. What was it? Last Game? I don't think they made an anime of Last Game, did they? They thought you were bullshitting as the kids would say Cap'n. Yes, they thought you were Cap'n, but no, you were not Cap'n. Hikari and K, yes, Hikari and K. I really like that trope. The rich guy, poor girl, super smart, and rivals trope. Because I think Last Game was also very similar. And then same with I don't know, it's Love is War is also very similar, right? Yeah, Last Game was so cute. I really like the art style for Last Game as well. It was really good. But I also read, what was it? The Wallflower. That was another reverse harem. I like reading my reverse harems, guys. There was also one called, I think it was Gokuraku Seishun Hokibu. That one was never an anime, but if you liked Ouran High School Host Club, I would recommend you read that manga. It's really funny. I would reread that now too. I think it also holds a special place in my memories. Your biggest complaint with One Piece is that while it has great moments, it takes hundreds of chapters to get there and then dozens more for the next high. It's a long game. It really is. There's so many chapters in One Piece. Shining Tears and Wind is on Crunchyroll. I actually haven't heard of that, Hayate. I know Inuyasha. Of course I know Inuyasha. Of course, Neo. I already have my reverse harem. What do you mean? I do. Wait, what do you mean? I already have my reverse harem. I am the reverse harem. But yeah, Oron. Anyone who likes Oron High School Host Club and is into Oron High School Host Club gets an immediate pass. You know, immediate good pass. Go collect $100 from me. You and your entire egg I mean, gang. You're right. You're right. Egg is all I need. For the entire reverse harem. You're so right. Neo Angelique Abyss. Wait, is that also old? I don't think I've heard of that one either. For a second, when I saw Neo Angelique, I was like, Neon Genesis Evangelion? But I'm like, wait, no, that's not the same at all. It does not sound similar at all. Oops. Oopsies. Inuyasha's your sister's childhood. Yes, Inuyasha was great. It was first released in 2008. Oh, I see. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Yes, here's $100, Mouse, just for you. Now that you know of the kiss, kiss, fall in love, hell yeah. But it's really nice seeing the comeback of older animes at conventions, because I think I've seen quite a handful of Oran High School Host Club cosplayers at the most recent convention I've been to. I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah. And then I saw some more Vampire Knight cosplayers too. I'm like, nice. We need more of that. We need more of these old animes. Like what else? Kaicho wa Maid-sama. You know, some of those problematic shoujo mangas that everyone loves. Mm-hmm. What else? I'm trying to think. Because I was looking back at my old manga bookmarks, and in that one, I think I bookmarked like 800 series, and that was all the way up until high school, I think. And then I started reading from a different manga provider, and I think that one has like over 1,000 series. I'm like, dang, in my lifetime, I've read over 1,000 mangas and the webtoons. That's crazy. I've spent so much of my life reading these things. Oh, one of the male characters is why you call yourself by your alt name. I see, I see. It is a pretty cool name though. That Inuyasha was a cat, even though he was a half demon. Isn't he a dog? He's more of a demon dog rather than a cat. You watch Inuyasha in Tagalog, yo, how different is it from like Japanese Inuyasha? That's how you know Inuyasha was the show back in the day, when you have several different dubs of the show. Mm-hmm. It is funny. Yeah, it brings back good memories. And it's definitely not a kid show. Now that you go back and read it, you're like, wow, there's a lot of innuendos here. There's actually quite a bit of innuendos in Inuyasha. And people, like, things that kids probably should not be watching, but they are. Yeah, one of your childhood animes, for sure, real. Because I think another childhood anime of mine was Pretty Cure. I think that's also making a comeback, because I see friends cosplaying from Pretty Cure now. But Pretty Cure, Inuyasha, the best dub is Ghost Stories. Okay, Ghost Stories dub, it is the best dub. You're so right. It's such a classic. Inuyasha, Naruto, Detective Conan, One Piece. Yeah, I never got into Conan because I never grew up with it. Same with Naruto, actually. I know a lot of people who grew up with Naruto, and that's where all the beginnings of the cringe weeb thing came about. But kind of they paved the way. Naruto, Conan, One Piece, the cringe weeb phase paved the way, basically. People can get snobby, but it's nice it got popular. Exactly. Like, there's a reason why series get popular. And then there's always people who, get a little snobby, like, yeah. Like, I liked this before, it was cool, or like, oh, this is too popular for me now. It was very difficult to get manga or anime back in the day. Because I remember back in the day, I went to the library to read my manga. I think that's how I was introduced to manga, actually, because my library had Fruits Basket and like Tokyo Mew Mew, and I read them there. And then they also had Bleach and Naruto and One Piece. You didn't watch Naruto until 2014. It became your favorite all time. It is pretty good. I gotta catch up with Naruto some more. Because I binged it for a bit during COVID. While I was like working out and stuff, I would watch Naruto while on the treadmill. But then the group of people I had Netflix with, they canceled the Netflix account because that was when Netflix did their like family sharing check. So then they're like, yeah, we don't want to deal with this BS. Demon Slayer, honestly, Demon Slayer is not bad, but I think it can be a little overrated. I think the animation makes up for it a lot more. Yeah, the Demon Slayer animation carried the show. I'm sorry for you guys Demon Slayer fans. I mean, I still like it. It's a nice series, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite series, Mhm. Just got back from ad break. Welcome back, Neil. Welcome back. But yeah, so I was just like, Demon Slayer is not bad, but it's not good. And the animation really does just carry the show. Unfortunately. Dropped out of anime just before SAO craze. Not saying it's bad, but a lot of anime got very similar. That's very true. Because they find the winning formula, and then they're like, this is popular, and we want money. So then they just follow storylines like that. Right? It's very like profit driven. It's a very profit driven industry, obviously, because anime fans are willing to spend. But I think that just kind of beats down the creativity of a lot of anime. That's why when oh yeah, the Crunchyroll Awards this year, don't even get me started. Solo Leveling winning? Nah. Frieren deserved the win, okay? Frieren deserved the win. Solo Leveling, yeah, it's popular. It has good animation, but there's just so many other similar series out there that I don't think it really deserved the win. Like Frieren, there's not many series out there like Frieren. And I actually really enjoyed it. You haven't watched it before? I recommend you watch it, Hayate. It's more of a slower paced series, but it makes you feel good. Like it's a warm fuzzy feeling type of anime. The main villain's like literally Michael Jackson. Yeah, the main villain is Hee Hee Man. Do I like Fate series? I actually only watched Fate Zero. I haven't watched the other Fate series before, but I know enough about it just because I've had so many friends who like cosplay from it and talk about it that I know the characters from cosplay. You looked at the new stuff on Crunchyroll, it's all just I was a teenage washing machine. Yeah. The isekai genre has definitely it's definitely made its mark on modern day anime, which is really unfortunate because a lot of the stuff is like, oh, you gotta turn your brain off and watch this. You're mostly keeping quiet because you tend towards more harsh criticism. Something else, are you just gonna be like, yeah, all these shows you're mentioning, yeah, they're dog shit. I hate them. They're terrible. Yours Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero, and Fate Apocrypha. Oh, yeah. I think I watched a little bit of Fate Stay Night, but I mainly finished Fate Zero. And that's it. 12 Kingdoms did it so much better years ago. I think you guys have actually mentioned 12 Kingdoms before. Is that Saint Seiya or is that something else? You watch Darwin games, I get your name, Ayo. Now dog shit, just mostly mediocre. That's fair. That's fair. Soul Leveling is so bad, right? It's community vote. Soul Leveling got most romantic anime because of the abridged series of Sister Leveling. That's crazy. You know what's even more crazy? I reacted to Sister Leveling. If you guys go scroll on my YouTube, if you scroll down a bit, I did react to Solo Leveling abridged Sister Leveling. It's a lot of middle school humor. And some of it's like not, it's like a WTF that I just watched. This isn't humor type of thing. But yeah, I can't believe Solo Leveling won most romantic anime. It is not most romantic. What the heck? Apocrypha. Oh, it's where Astolfo comes. Oh, I know Astolfo. I know everyone's favorite fanboy. Few people get pulled into another world. Only one of them belongs there, so other two struggle as they can't even speak the language. Really? Try reading manga, becomes painfully obvious. Yeah, exactly, Mouse. Exactly. That's why I'm like also kind of critical of Demon Slayer, because the manga was like, I mean, the author did rush the ending of the manga because I think they had to go back to their hometown or something, but yeah, the animation definitely carried Demon Slayer. Yeah, Solo Leveling has like no romance in it, so I have no idea how it won most romantic. I think Apothecary Diaries deserved. Okay, Apothecary Diaries or Frieren deserved either of those top categories. The most famous fanboy? Exactly, Astolfo. Ufotable did good with Demon Slayer. They really did. They really did. You know what we were robbed of, guys? Yuri on Ice. We were robbed of the Yuri on Ice movie. Okay, like the studio, they made JJK. They made other series with the profit from Yuri on Ice fans. But no, they kept Yuri on Ice from us. That's crazy stuff. You got a copy of Fate Stay Night and translation fan mod somewhere on CD? Yo, you got so many OG, like old fanlation stuff. That's awesome. You're still watching season 1 of Apothecary? Yo, isn't it good though? It's so good. I love Apothecary. It's such a fun series to watch, actually. And it's so funny. Like, I love how they don't really force the romance down your throat either. And how the main female lead is not like, you know, dumb. And like, Kia, brain dead. It's all you could get back in the day. That's true. You had to pirate things. You had to get things fan scanlated. Basically, you're so right. You are so right. Okay, let me pull up the video that Bread sent me so that I can react to it, and then I'll do a little bit of Genshin watching today. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Cause Bread, I don't know if Bread's still in chat, but Bread made another parody of me. Well, a song parody. And I did say that I was gonna react to it on stream. Okay, let me see. Let me get this set up. Where's my browser? Worshless parasocial. Okay.
I am a song about you.
should be able to hear it now.
Oh.
Wait, why do I... Oh, it's already going. Oh, never mind. Okay, wait. Let me pause my Spotify. Alright, you guys can see this, right? Worthless parish social, weedest teenage dirtbag. Oh, wait. Is the song... Is it like the... 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Da da da. Is that the song? Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of excited to see this now. Alright, let's see. What's with the cringe jump scare? Were you here the whole time? Alright, you ready? Another parody by Ice Bread. Let's go! You jumped out of your skin.
Her name is Show. I have a song about her. Are you Belle? Just using happen now. Oh, how show rocks with jackets and makeup pop.
Jackets that make me pop? Ayo. Also, Vape, hello, come on in. How are you?
But show doesn't know who I am.
What do you mean? I know who you are. I know who you guys are. What is this? Slander?
And show doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a worthless cabbage, baby. Yeah, I'm just a worthless parasocial, baby.
I'm just a worthless parasocial. Wow. You guys aren't worthless. You guys aren't worthless cabbages and worthless parasocials.
This is the show, yes, Fatsu, baby, with me. Ooh.
Did you have fun recording this?
Her chat is so big, and they bring the fun to stream, and they simply talk in show lives in chat. They live not near my block, and I know they rock, but they don't know who I am.
What do you mean, Brad? What do you mean? Chat knows who you are. You are chat. You are in the chat. That ooh got you. Is Brad like, alright, I gotta go. Peace out.
And they don't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a worthless chatter, baby. Yeah, I'm just a parasocial, baby. This is the show, yes, Fatsu, baby, with me. Ooh. Oh yeah, worthless.
Dang.
Yeah,
You got the
I'm
cat
just a
screenshot
worthless
too?
Parasocial. Oh yeah, worthless. Yeah, I'm just a worthless cabbage.
Wow.
Man,
Wow.
I feel like mold.
Mold?
It show panel and I lost my tickets, but lo and behold,
You lost your tickets. Is that why you guys didn't show up to the panel? Cause you lost your tickets?
show's walking over to me. This must be fake. My boots are so
My boots start to shake.
That show who I am, and I shall give a damn about. Yeah, that's it for my panel.
I can either you're trying to be quiet when recording this, Bread, or your voice is dying from hitting the high notes. Because I hear your voice dying a little bit there.
Easy, much get me badness, creepers annoying. You're just so worthless, parasocial, maybe. Ooh. Oh yeah! West!
Wait, what happened there? What happened there?
Worthless. Yeah, I'm just so worthless, parasocial. Oh yeah, worthless. Yeah, I'm just so worthless, cabbage. Oh yeah.
I can hear the passion. I really can hear the passion in the oh yeah.
Oh my life. Mic drop.
Mic drop? Mic drop? I first thought you said mic growl. I'm like, wait, mic drop? Wow. Bachi 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 bachi. Thank you, Bread, for the worthless parasocial. Cause you're just the worthless parasocial, baby. This is all in one recording? No way. That's crazy. You did this all in one recording? That was pretty quick then. You worked very hard for it. Like managing to get that all out in one take and edit? Question mark. Thank you for the parody and the cover and taking the time to write those lyrics, Bread. You're laughing too hard. I'm glad you can get a good laugh out of it. Oh, that was pretty good. First, you have my graduation song, and now you have Worthless Cabbage, Worthless Parasocial. This is your greatest botch song. It's your meme song. I see it. I see you. It only took you 3 days to do that too? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. To like come up with the lyrics, record, find clips, edit, put it to the instrumental, all in 3 days? I'm impressed. I think Bread has talent for what is it? Bread has talent for music production now. I see. Okay, let me actually get the game going so that I can play game and chat with you guys and have something going on in the back. Genshin. It's been a while since I played Genshin, hasn't it? I don't even know if my OBS still remembers Genshin. Hold on. It should. It should, right? The writing's the only thing you're having a hard time with? Okay, but to be fair, songwriting can be very difficult. Like coming up with words in the parody as like the flow. Sorry, I'm hydrating. Having the same flow can be very, labor intensive as well. So, and having it rhyme and having the same like consonants, syllables, whatever. So I think you did a pretty good job with that. That's recording because your mic's bad when you hear the raw vocals. You hear static noises. Oh, wait, you cleaned it up pretty well then. I think. Oh shoot, did I forget my Genshin login? I may have forgotten my login. I think I put in the wrong password. Hold up. It's encountering some technical difficulties here. Crap. What was my Genshin password? You clean it so well that most locals are gone. No way, really? Admin. You're right. I should try admin. What was my Genshin password? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't lose my Genshin account. Hold on. Faceless, you finished a song. Let's go. Did I forget to write down my Genshin password too? Oh no. Oh no, guys. It's a Jover. Age verification. Oh. Wait, you have to verify your age on Genshin now? What? It's very sad and dark. Very sad and dark? Wait, what song is it? Is it an original song? Looks like I have to play Yakuza. Oh no, that's crazy. Oh no. It's a good time to test if my Yakuza will work now. Now that I rolled back my OBS version and hope that my OBS doesn't crash. Okay, no, I'm in, guys. I'm in. It works. It's just downloading more resources. I forgot Genshin did that. Oops. Yeah, guys, actually, I'm underage. I've been a 12-year-old this whole time. I've been a 13-year-old this whole time. No, don't report me, guys. I'm old. I'm old AF. I am not underage. Don't TOS me, please. It's an original. Let's go. But does Twitch actually play? Like, will Twitch actually ban me for saying stuff like that? No, I'm not. I'm old. Okay. We've been talking about old anime series this whole time. I'm old. Sunset, you have Tanjiro and Tanjiro's sister autographs. Like, they're Japanese voice actors or they're English voice actors? Okay. No, we're getting into Genshin. It's loading right now. TikTok said otherwise. That's true! Okay, I am still baffled how someone reported my TikTok account for being underage. I'm like, what the heck, man? I don't even look underage. I'm underage and old? That's crazy. It's like, what was it? Benjamin Button's type of situation. Where you're born old, and then as you age, you look younger. That's Benjamin Button, right? That was the story of Benjamin Button. I didn't even watch the movie. I just read about it on Wikipedia. Because people made references to it. Well, yeah, I'm like, hello, fellow kids, while also being the fellow kids. You got the best of both worlds. Okay, but I was planning out my 12-hour stream. Are you guys free on Thursday evenings usually for community nights? This time I'll post an announcement, but like I need actual shows. Like I need people to actually show up to play. So like say yes if you can actually make it. Oh, in English. Oh, that's cool. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button is a short story that was turned into a movie. Okay. Okay. Then yes, it is a thing. It was a thing. Yeah, I didn't read the short story or watch the movie. I just read about it on Wikipedia. Okay, but short Phasmo runs Thursday evening as a part of 12-hour stream. You guys free? I was thinking of doing my 12-hour stream on a Thursday. You can't participate, unfortunately. Erratic retail schedule. All good, vape. All good. Hopefully you can drop by and say hi sometime in the 12 hours. The coming Thursday? Yes, that is the plan. Yeah, the English VAs, Sunset? Okay. When does it start? I was thinking of having the community part maybe start around 8 p.m. EST. You work at 12 a.m. or p.m.? Wait, 12 a.m. or p.m.? Oh, my 12-hour stream, I was thinking of having it start at 12 EST. So it'll go from 12 to 12. Pray for my endurance, guys. I'll have food breaks for sure. But I was thinking of doing it from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. You'll be busy all day on the 13th. The VTuber you watch has some birthday. Oh, okay, alright. 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's crazy. Me pulling an all-nighter. Imagine, guys. Imagine. A whole all-nighter. It'll be like a 24-hour stream. Whoa, a life-size Shadow the Hedgehog? No way. No way. When is it my turn, babe? I'm kidding. But yo, life-size Shadow the Hedgehog? That sounds fun. Your favorite time of day? Your vampire witching hours? Yeah, I don't know how you guys do that. I could never stay up that late, not gonna lie. I mean, I did try, but I was like dead tired. I don't know if I can do another 24-hour stream. Like if I did do a 24-hour stream, it would be 2 12-hour streams, probably. Because I think at this point, I value my sleep, guys. I like sleeping. I enjoy sleeping. Okay. Wow, let's go to Mondstadt, guys. Oh, I got my Stellar Reunion. It's been a while since I've checked into Genshin. I don't know how much I have saved up now. My computer should be fine. Should be fine. A sleep stream? Do I need to do those things that those Twitch streamers do? Where they sleep on stream and then when chat donates, like, and have chat donate, you know, bits and subs to make sounds to try to wake the streamer up? Is that what's gonna happen? Listen to Paimon one last time. The funny thing is, I've never played Genshin with English dub. I've always played with either Chinese or Japanese dub. Japanese voices. So I think the Japanese Paimon will be the same this whole time. Yeah. Would you guys watch if I had a sleep stream? Would you guys watch if I had an NPC stream? If I did like an NPC stream on YouTube or something? Would you guys watch? Because now I can get supas, I think. Maybe they'll watch you and hang out with your bros playing Warhammer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be... I would be pretty good at, you know, some background music. Background noise. Well, yeah? What do you mean? Story mode. Ayo? Thank you. What, me as a NPC stream? You guys would watch me as NPCs? You know, if I'm just like... if I just say the same phrase over and over? Thank you. Or what? Like, yes, yes, yes. Come by again. Yeah. You'll bet. One of these days, I'm gonna show up on YouTube Shorts stream. I'll show up with that. I don't even know what people would do it though, but I think it'd be fun. It'd be funny. I'll just sit there the whole time. A whole hour of NPC stream. Exactly, a whole hour. You'll bet. I'll do it. One of these days, you're gonna get a YouTube notification of that happening. You're gonna be like, huh? And it'll just be me there in silence until... And you guys have to play into that, okay? You guys gotta be like, oh my god, what's going on? You guys gotta pretend to be like, I don't understand what's happening. Why is the streamer just there? Why aren't they talking? Hello? Hello? And then you donate, like, I don't know. You get someone to give $1 or something. And I'll be like, sing a line or something, you know? He's just like
無理して元気を出そうとしなくてもいいよ。
an ara or
ほら。
something. I don't know.
誰しも落ち込むことくらいあるだろう。そうだ。気晴らしに行こう。
It's the most funny
で
when
も星拾いの崖
it
は
just keeps on
夜になる
coming
と
and
い
you
つも
just
誰かが
when you
血
see
を
the
出してるじゃ
person
ない。
just not being able to keep up with it and they're just like stumbling over their words.
とにかくあれベアトリーチェのやつ珍しく元気ない
Yo,
みたい
what
だ
are
な。
some of my catchphrases
い
though?
つもだったら
What do I
クイーン
usually
と口
say?
喧嘩したりおしゃべりしたりしてるのにあんな風になってるの初めて見たぞ。
I mean, you guys would be like, oh, Sho says I love boiled cabbage, but I'm like, I don't say I love boiled cabbages. That's not what I usually say. I don't say I love boiled cabbages. What are some of what would you say
どこに行くん
to
だ。家まで送ろうか。
imitate me? Alice, hello, come on in. How are you? It's been a while. I'm Genshining. I am Genshin.
大
Genshining.
丈夫。
Vape is the
ちょっ
coolest
と一人
bean.
になりたいの。それに
You
あ
give
な
me,
たちょっと
you just throw $10 in there and I'll be like, vape is the coolest bean. Sunset, yesterday you were at work and you were listening to my stream and video when you paint rooms. Really? That makes me happy. You put on my videos when you're doing stuff too. I'm good background. That's awesome. I hope I kept you company. I hope my videos kept you good company too. And you're good? I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking.
どうしたんだ。
We yapped a bit. I literally just started playing Genshin.
いや
You say you love cabbage all the time. I don't say I love cabbage all the time. What do you mean? What do you mean? I say I eat boiled cabbage, but I don't say I love boiled cabbage. I don't say I love cabbage, okay? Okay, some of this, you guys are just putting words into my mouth here. We never said that. I never said that. Excuse me?
ちょっと待てよ。それって
Okay, but what else? What else?
俺は君の一番の
Do I
親友
go
なんだ
full
ろ。
weeb? Do I be like... I don't know. I don't know what weeb phrases people say these days. You're getting 1 out of 100 from... You're 1 out of 100 from getting a Vaporeon apron? Oh, the apron... Yo, I need to work on those. Okay. I actually need to get inspiration and just sit there and draw one day. Like, you need to... I don't know, sit me down and make sure I draw and not yap. I need like a silent working stream one day. Back in my day, I used to say love cabbages. What do you mean? I didn't say that. I didn't say I love cabbages. You need more points? I'd be streaming more. You'll get them points.
その一つと言うべきでしょう。
Beatrice has been feeling down for days, but that's not all.
栄養騎士さんと
The honorary knight and Paimon.
どうしたんだ元
You
気な
don't
いみ
look
た
so
いだけ
good.
ど。
You'll personally mail me one plushie. to get those points, to get those made points, made drawings. You'll be able to get another apron redeem before you get your person. Well, stop. No, stop. I still have the cursed bald Calvin draft in my drawing program. I will get back to that and make you look fabulous, okay? Don't worry. You do it to help calm your mind, to hear your beautiful and handsome voice. Oh, thank you, Sunset. I'm glad it helps. I really appreciate it when you guys say you enjoy listening to my streams and listening to my voice and my videos. I really do. You have a sleeping Kirby plush with the sleepy cap? No way! That's so cute. That's so adorable. Just polish the bald one. It's great. You really want the bald Calvin? Alright, bet. I'll make you look like Pitbull. You'll be Pit Noob. WC Bull. I don't know. Cal Pit. Okay, no. No matter what the combination is, it doesn't sound good.
おっしゃる通りです。病院には行きましたが、診断によれば
The doctor said
体は
I'm
極め
fine.
て祈祷牧師のバーバラさんのところも訪ねてみましたが、
It's probably one of the most cursed things I've drawn, not gonna lie.
ですが、バーバラさん
And
は親切に僕のために祈祷をしてくださって、
I don't usually draw cursed things.
必ず助けてくれるともおっしゃってくれました。
I don't even know what's happening. We're back in Mondstadt
見
though.
てはいけないも
That's a
のを
plus.
見てしまったから
After
なのでし
Genshin
ょう。
released like Sumeru and
そのせいで。
Natlan and Fontaine, it just kind of fell off for me. I think I'm still in Fontaine, not
今
gonna
はウィン
lie.
ドブルーム祭ですし、自分で
I'm
何と
so
かし
bad
ま
at
す。
keeping up with my Genshin dailies now. I'm a fake fan. I'm an old
まさ
fake
か
fan
こ
in
の時期って
Genshin,
睡
guys.
眠不足
What
に
have I
なりやすい
become?
のかな。
Is something in the air, maybe?
ロンナさん
Sigh.
もどうやら。はあ。
Where can I find a
魅力的な
truly
男性って
fascinating
ど
man?
こにいるのかしら。
Imagine just Donna going up there. Are you open-minded?
あれ
Would you like to
確か
put your
ドンナって
number
リル
into
クの
my
旦那一
iPhone
筋だったよ
16
な。
Pro Max?
ええ、私もそう思っていましたが。
She seems to have
どうや
changed her mind.
あら
Oh, it's Kaya! Kaya's back!
騎兵隊長おかしいわ。
He's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
どうしてこれまで全く何も感じなかったのかし
Imagine
ら。
just saying that in front of someone as they're walking towards you. I wonder whether that was intended for outside ears. Yeah, he heard. He heard you.
ごめんなさい。私ったら。
Just pretend I didn't say anything and have a happy wind bloom.
もちろん可愛いお嬢さん。
I intend to, my dear. But first, a question if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master Diluc was the object of your affections. You can't relate to this dialogue at all? That's crazy. Me neither. Me neither, babe.
そんなことまであれはまさに好きでもない男性と結婚して何年か経った時
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love. Wow. You hate him the most? You hate Kaya the most? Wait, what? Why don't you like Kaya?
とにかく
Is he too much?
ガイアさんの方が魅力的な
Does he seem too much of a playboy for you?
けどガイアさんがこれまで
Then I saw you, and it wasn't something that was different about you. I really can't explain it. It was just a feeling.
ただ単にそんな感じがしただけでして
Is that what makes you guys come into my stream? Just a feeling?
ああ、わかったよ。
Just one day you're like,
お前さんに
I
多少
just got
な
a
りとも胸
feeling
の高鳴りを
to
送れた
step
のな
into
ら
this
光栄
purple
だ。
streamer's stream, this purple
す
NPC
まないが
tomboy
用事が
streamer's
あるん
stream,
で、俺はこれで失礼する。
and here I am. Yeah, the heart for one eye patch wearing person. You like? Oh, Majima's your only eye patch wearing person? I see. Your heart belongs to Majima. That's why you zipped across the ocean? You don't care if he's dead? You drown him so he's away from your side? That's crazy. Killing your character because you hate him. Rose, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you.
ガイアのやつこっちに来たぞ。ひひ。オイラたちのことに気づいてた
Also, is
み
the
たい
game
だな。
audio okay compared to my voice? Surprised to
気
see
づい
us.
てたというのは違うな。
You are the
俺は
exact two
花
people
から
I've
お
been
前
trying
た
to
ちを探し
find.
に来てたんだ。それについては、
Requires a private
ちょっと
conversation.
場所を変えて話し
Catherine,
た
do
い。
you mind? Well, it's not like the
いい
NPC
か
is
な、
gonna,
キャサリンさん。
you know, snitch on you or anything. Like, what's the NPC gonna do? Talk to other players? What are they gonna do? Talk to other characters? Yoda, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Hello, how have you been? Playing some Genshin
ええ、も
now.
ちろんです。私のこと
I'm
は
at
お気になさらず
Genshin. How you doing? You eating cabbages right now? No way, that's crazy. What kind of cabbages? And you remembered me! Yeah, you did! Yeah, that's crazy. Yoda forgot about me. Can you guys believe that? Yoda hasn't been here so long. Where's Venti? I don't know where Venti is. I guess he'll show up? Maybe? Eventually?
オイラたちに
You'll
用事でも
never...
あるのか？
Really? You guys will never forget about me? Even when I don't stream? For a while?
お前
Is
た
Venti
ち
your
がモン
favorite,
ドに
babe?
戻ってきたと聞いて、ジンに迎えに行
Are
く
you
よ
the
う言われ
femboys?
たんだ。
Ayo? Ayo?
詳しいことは執
Team
務
sent
室
me
で
to
話
find
そう。
you. Let's discuss the finer details back at headquarters. You miss Master Yoda's Rizzler class? Yeah, I even forgot Master Yoda had a Rizzler class. Your favorite's Baron Bunny. Oh, like Amber's bunny? It's been a while since I've seen the bunny, not gonna lie. Wait a minute, what do I have to do now? I'm in special story mode. Enter... What's my special story mode? I do not want to... world quest. No world quest. This one, right? No, not that one. What's the quest going? What's the special quest? Eh? Do I have to talk to Catherine again?
ウィンドブルーム祭の期間中
Baron Bunny energy. Oh, really? I didn't know that. For some reason, I always forget that, like, Baron Bunny is a decently popular character. You can teach you one right now. Ahaha. You hear that, Calvin? Yoda's like, I'll open up masterclass just for you guys. You better be Hongdae boy. I don't remember where this thing is. What the hell? What the helly? I wasn't paying attention. Now I don't know where to go. And it won't tell me where to go. What do I do? This reminds me of when I first started playing Genshin and I just got lost. Been watching a lot of Stray Kids because of this one friend, Ayo. What Stray Kids? Like Stray Kids songs, Stray Kids TV show, like talk shows. Surprisingly, I'm not like a huge Stray Kids fan. I'll listen to them and whatnot, but I'm not that into them. Quickly open your thick notebook of Masterizing 101. Every time you come to stream, class is in session. Yeah, like, I know who Stray Kids are. I'm just saying, like, watching, like, listening to Stray Kids songs or watching their variety shows. Like, there's a lot of Stray Kids content out there these days, okay? They've been around for a while now. Okay, I went to the right place. Hiya, you found them. Headquarters are packed. What's going on? Honorary Knight Paimon, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order. You have notes? Oh, these are Angula. You don't want to listen to Vape singing the good tunes. Vape, do you sing like Stray Kids? Do you got the Stray Kids vocals? No Stray Kids vocals, no Felix voice. No cooking like a chef. I'm a 5-star Michelin. do 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 do. You sing Yakuza songs? You're right. You're right. The Yakuza songs are the good tunes. Some good old Dame Dane. Some 24-hour Cinderella. Judgment. Shimpan. Oh, the Stray Kids songs. Okay. Alright. Which one's your favorite song so far? Only voice you have is gravel-induced toad voice? What's gravel-induced toad voice? Just like a raspy toad voice? Trying to learn Kamurocho Lullaby. Yo! Okay, I actually don't know that song yet. If it's not in Yakuza 0, I probably do not know it. But yo! A very low toad voice? Instead of like... It's like... Oh. I don't think my voice is in the condition to copy Toad voice right now, though. Oh, it's in Yakuza 3! Okay, it's... Hey, I'm almost done Yakuza 0. I think I still have 2 more chapters.
初対面の人もいる
I don't know if I'm gonna get Legend Style though. I haven't been playing that a realistic game lately. Your favorite song is Sayonara, Silent Night. Ooh. 3 more chapters? Okay. 14, 15, and 16, right? I just started 14, I think.
近頃モンド城でちょっとしたトラブルがあってな
In order to
その
wrap up
対
the
処のために
case,
招集をかけた
hold a trial.
これ
Silent Night, does that make you feel things? I don't think I've ever heard Sayonara, Sayonara. Why did I say it with like an American accent? Sayonara, Sayonara, Silent Night.
ああここは間違いなくモンドだ
Is it a sad song too? It sounds like a sad song.
モンドでは
It sounds like another old man yaoi breakup song.
セピロス騎士団が真理バルバトス様が見届ける中
ダメだ
セピロス騎士
ね。
団は正義と騎士道精神を貫き
ダ
セピロ
メなの
ス教会は
よ。
福音と工事を風が届く隅々
It's worse than that? Really? Dang. Now I'm kind of curious what goes on when that happens.
そして今回の事件は
What is going
後者の
on
共同裁
in
判を必要とす
Yakuza
る
when
ケー
that
ス
happens? We have to do a trial in this game? This isn't even Fontaine.
かなり深刻そうだな
Do you need our help? The group of people we saw, there was someone missing. Where's
そうい
Albedo?
えばそうだな
鋭いなそう私たち
Oh,
は
Albedo's
今回の
gone.
裁
It's a
判の
trial
真相を
against
究明し
Albedo? Wait, what did Albedo do? What did he do?
ジン
Kiryu
そろそろ
happens.
時間だ
Dang. Is it Kiryu against Majima? Or what?
分かった
Kiryu doing some Yakuza stuff again?
ついてきてくれ
The man working on Christmas sees the love of his life with another man. The song is coping with how pathetic his life is despite everyone else's happy. Oh, dang. That is sad. That is very sad. Cass, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Stray Kid, boom, boom. Boom, boom, chick, chick, boom. Yo, that is a sad song, Vape. No wonder why it's called Sayonara Silent Night on Christmas. Worse than Dame Dane. What's with Yakuza and all those, like, sad love songs? Or sad relationship songs? Is that all they sang back in the 60s? Just sad songs. Dang, they put us through a trial in Fontaine, and now they put us through a trial
この
in
後
Mondstadt.
何があっても
That's crazy.
どうか冷静でいてほしい
That's crazy stuff right there.
あまり心配しなくて大
Trial
丈
will
夫
be fair.
だ必ず公正な裁判にしよう人は揃って
Now
いるんだ
that everyone is gathered, let
では、
us begin.
早速始めセピロス騎士団団長ファルカがモンドを離れているため
Yeah, Grandmaster is still away. It's been
私
how many regions
ジ
in
ングン
Genshin
ヒルが
now?
執り行う
And the Grandmaster Varka is still gone. Guilty.
また裁判員
Objection.
はセピロス教会
Oh,
の女性
oh, that's
ダリア氏に
Dahlia.
我々二人がそ
Oh.
れぞれセピロス騎士団とセピロス教会を
Okay,
代
it's a
表して
femboy.
公正な判決を下す
Mr. Dahlia. Beacon of the church.
見たことない人だな
Yeah, because my friend cosplayed him. And I was like, I'm not sure if it's a femboy or if it's, you know, a young girl in Genshin. Because it was a very pretty character. But I'm like, I didn't play Genshin, so I actually don't know. He works with Barbara. I can't believe I almost said Barbaria. Barbara and Rosa?
本件の被告人セピロス騎士団調査
The
小隊隊
defendant
長
is Albedo. What did Albedo-kun do? What did he do now?
この事件は
You posted the song?
一部秘密性の
Alright,
高い
sounds
事項
good,
が含
babe.
まれる
Thank you, thank
な
you.
おかつ 被害者がモンドのものであるかは確認が取れていない。
As such, this trial is not open to the public.
非公開
The identities of the victims are still unknown?
仮に
Strange.
犯行の事実が認められた場合、
If guilt is established, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered.
続いては広報勤務隊長の
Miss
ヘルター
Hertha.
冒頭陳述に
Hertha, like Star Rail Hertha?
被告人アルベドの弁護人はガイ
The court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Albedo's behalf. That's crazy. Kaya's lawyer? Yo, Kaya's been a lawyer this whole time, and he's representing Albedo?
準備はとっ
始めましょう。
Plan on singing in Japanese sushi bar on Christmas Eve? If they let you fiddle with their QR soundtrack thingy? Wait, that would be so funny. If that happens, babe, let me know how it goes. Let me know how the people like it. That's a lost case, GG. Hey, now that's some personal bias against Kaya, okay? I was gonna say, what do you have against Kaya? But you actually have a lot against Kaya. But it's a lot of your personal bias. What do you not like about him? Maybe a handful of songs? Are you just gonna do like a whole Yakuza karaoke stream? Yakuza karaoke on Christmas track? You don't want to sing too many because the chefs are gonna get depressed. Yo, I think they're gonna have a blast listening to you sing, okay? I think Yakuza songs will make anyone who knows the franchise or knows the songs have a blast. In conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains. He has an eye patch? No one is suitable of an eye patch beside Majima. Dang, we got 2 Majima fanboys here. So you're saying that no one can replace the only eye patch character you accept is Majima-kun. You're gonna speak Japanese to you and you'll be like, I don't know Japanese actually, oops. That's, vape. That's when you learn a little bit of Japanese phrases just to be like, oh sorry, I don't speak Japanese. And then they'll be like, oh, Nihongo jozu. You'll get Nihongo jozu, okay? You just gotta be like, whatever the phrase is in Japanese. Yeah, like, sorry, I don't speak Japanese. But you gotta say it in the way that locals say it, you know? Like just memorize that phrase. It'll be your alt. You gotta alt there. And then they'll be like, oh, Nihongo jozu. And then they'll try to speak to you more. And you just repeat that phrase. You just alt. Again. Exactly. Level 3 apology. That's what you gotta do, okay? Murder? A witness stated 11 days ago she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body. Okay, what if it's just his shell? Because I think there were like several Albedos or something. I think it's more Genshin lore. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw. Beatrice. So is that what she was telling Quinn earlier? I was out late that night. When I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and there was a body. Ooh. So he buried it and then removed any traces on the ground. Seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified, thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me. This is a Genshin turned into a horror story? I don't know that Genshin has taken a turn. I now turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts. I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Guilty. Jail. The next day, he submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish. So who was the real Albedo? Are you guys good at crime solving? Is it crime solving? What's the word? Sleuthing? Sleuthing? Not sleuthing. I don't know. Objection! Yo, we ain't playing Phoenix right here. Detective work. Yeah, detective work. Sorry, I lost the word momentarily. You could have done the paperwork beforehand. That's true. Could have saved you work by doing the paperwork beforehand. Private eye.
いないな。
でしたら
You guys got the logical
被告人のアリバイとして使うことはできません。
clue-driven brain to solve things like detectives and actually no, lawyers are just good at yapping. I feel like if you're good at yapping, you'd probably be a good lawyer. No, but then you gotta throw away some of your morals too, because lawyers can argue about anything. If you're good at arguing, you should be a lawyer and winning arguments. Show us a good lawyer. No. I'm not a good lawyer. I don't think I can defend things well. Because you guys know how some lawyers, they can defend the most heinous of criminals. And they win. Like, they just do it. Even though it's against their morals. But they do it for the bag. I just yap. Okay, I will rephrase that. Because I yap, but I'm not good at, you know, defending my point. There's an obviously framed person who isn't guilty, then some random awkward detail slips out and turns a trial on their head. That's true. That's true. Because it's not like they're gonna spend that much budget on story writing. And like, have something so convoluted and so big-brained that no one's gonna figure it out. You're right. What about the body? Well, was the body recovered? Not yet. Found nothing. You don't find that suspicious? It's one thing to yap, it's another thing to convince a group that you're yapping is super convincing. Exactly! That is exactly what I meant. Yeah, you gotta convince people about your yap. You know, you gotta throw a little bit of gaslight gatekeep girl boss in there too. And I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that talent of yapping just yet. I don't know, I feel like if I did, it'd be over for you guys. It's Jover for y'all. If I just started yapping one day as like a lawyer. Turns out the person hit their head while on a ladder and was simply unconscious for 3 days. Yeah, they just had a lapse in memory suddenly. Yep. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. Doesn't matter how much Joe can lie, you'll know? What do you mean you'll know? What do you mean you'll know me lying? Is it obvious when I lie, guys? Does my voice change? Hey, I'm getting better at lying. I mean, maybe not when you see me play social deduction games like Among Us and Goose Goose Duck, but yeah, we hearing you out, Vape. No victim has been identified, correct? However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will towards the defendant. Who leaves one shoe behind? If you wore the shoe, obviously you know it was missing. You wouldn't leave such an obvious evidence behind. That's true. That's true. It was a plant. Vape has had experience. Vape is the detective after all. We gotta hire him. You may believe otherwise, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive. That's true, he's innocent. Motive. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. So she's saying that he just got mad at someone one day and then just beat them up and killed them? Show senpai lawyer? Is that my longer title now? I'm Sho Senpai Lawyer? Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone, which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo. Oh, the second charge? 7 days ago at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male. I now call the second witness to the stand. D-Look? Yo, he saw him? I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body. He used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. Oh! From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces. The plot is plotting. The plot is twisting. 2 separate witnesses. Would you call that a coincidence? Coincidence? I think not. The Batman caught him. True, D-Look is the Batman. What was he doing at 3:40 a.m.? Oh no, Vape stuck in ad jail. This is my chance to say, if you guys got Prime, now is your chance. Please consider subbing with your Prime to get rid of ads and keep up with the plot. Prime now! It's like that whole thing where it was like, guys, did you know that half the users of Prime can't sub on Twitch with Prime anymore? So if you have Prime, you gotta try subbing now to make sure that you can still sub on Prime. To make sure you have the ability to do that. I would only inquire as to what Mr. D-Look was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll. Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. Just happened to be at the right place in the right time. That's all. Master D-Look is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet the question remains, where are the bodies? Ooh, to zoom in. Where are the bodies?
Is that a sub
Oh!
I see.
Odyssey, thank you for subbing with Prime! Let's go! Thank you! Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know, after the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. Subbed! Let's go! And this is what looks like the teeth and the femur of a human. Suppose Mr. Albedo is the one who can answer that. Oh, they did find a body. Okay, is it just me? D-Look looks so off-putting still. I don't know if it's his model, but like, he got a big head here, okay? I don't know if it's just his face. His eyes are just lower down on his face, but this is like half his head. You could fit another D-Look face up here. He just has a giant forehead. Considering where the hair ends, this is where his forehead is gonna be. So he basically has like a 6 head, 5 head, 6 head. Big brain? Bulged? How does one just get teeth and a femur? I have no idea. Like, you just gotta rob a dinosaur or something to get teeth and a femur. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere. You need to make some caustic soda to dissolve the skin and materials, something no mortal person has access to. Right, because usually if you just kill someone, you can't just harvest their tooth and then like pull out their femur and have it clean in the dirt, right? Like they still have to go through decay. These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's a reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here. Oh, that's true. Real world science doesn't apply here, since this is fantasy world. This is fantasy Genshin world with alchemy. They didn't grind the teeth to dust. You can't do this so fast. It takes several days. True. Vape knows what's up with the true crime. A golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark. He's the evil alchemist in FMA! Nina, no! Papa! That means someone with alchemy or magic had to do it? Exactly. So that's your angle. Alchemy. A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his students, Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning. Why did the discussion last so long? Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning with Mr. Albedo present. Yeah, Sucrose! Like sugar. Yeah, that's her name. Sucrose. Dig a 6-foot hole, then put the corpse body, cover it with dirt. Put the animals, cover with dirt, clean the shovel for foot fingerprints. Sunset, you're just practicing on disposing of a body, huh? Hiding a crime scene? You guys can't take this as legal advice, okay? This is not practical or legal advice at all. That's right, we were in the library together. You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time. Yeah, and I know Mr. Albedo would never kill someone. He could never be that cruel. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. When I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished. I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. The lady's using logical fallacies. Ayo, vape? You caught her? She's guilty. What are the logical fallacies? Claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains. No conclusive evidence of guilt, but the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one. Ooh. Another evidence. I will now read the pertinent parts of the court. A correspondence. It does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo. She's like, oh no. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. Whoa, was he making homunculi? So, what if he was just making homunculi this whole time, and like they didn't work, but they're in the shape of a full adult male? So that's why they thought that he was killing people, but he was actually just disposing of inanimate, failed homunculi. Maybe. She's attacking her testimony by arguing her logic that she could not have stayed up the entire time, rather than the evidence and quality. It's a straw man. Oh, it's a good point, Vape. That is a good point. Maybe the real one was dead already. This is the fake one, the fake Albedo. Death is more suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement. Refinement? Is that in reference to an alchemical process? Is that bad lawyers due to intimidate people? No, I get that. I can totally see that. Applying logical fallacies to confuse people and gaslight people. If you're loud enough, people will eventually fall prey to you. Pick on the traits and vulnerabilities to slip up somewhere, then go for the throat. Exactly. Yes. That is indeed what bad lawyers would do. The letter continues, experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine and the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Ooh. Just as you endeavored to do, I, too, shall take up the path of creation and break through the current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings. That the letter makes more than the passing mention of putrefaction and refinement. The locations match both the crime scenes. What more can we trust in the defendant's own words? He's like, man, I can't defend you now. Bro. He's creating golems? Yes, he is creating golems. Or maybe an inhuman army. Or what if they're zombies? Sunset, you're gonna go? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I can't believe it. A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. Seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims. He's like, ha. Dang. The court finds the defendant guilty. The people in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe a kind and well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an objection or appeal. But most appear hopeless in this moment. Jail! He be put in jail! You get a strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. A secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover. Oh true! Like the secret of Dragonspine, I think. It's been a while. He told me a secret once, that he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that have something to do with this case? But what? That would only make him more suspicious. There is a twist, you're right! He got jailed, but... you know, plot twist, and then he's gonna come out and be like, actually guys, there was a reason, and... you know, it's not jail, after all. I've been here the whole time. I happen to have a message to pass along. Bro was the copy of that dude who was originally dead? You're saying Albedo was the copy of that dude? Or he just got a new body? Or he was trying to make clones of himself? He's waiting for you there. Who is he? You'll know when you get there. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Ooh. The plot is plotting. Okay. Oh wow. This is our past adventures. Dragonspine, Eula, blah 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 blah. Okay. Either he's cloning himself or any human being. It should be forbidden, so jail. But he's the clone. If Albedo's the clone, then is it still jail? Like, if the clone is trying to make clones of himself, would it still be considered jail? Ooh. Crap, I forgot that I had to catch the wind over here. Oh! Oh! I can still fly in Genshin, let's go. Oh, there's your boy Venti. You're thinking the original Albedo made a successful close and went, you can't be my clone if I'm dead. So bear me and live on as
風が
me.
君たちの訪れ
Something
を知ら
goofy
せて
like
くれた
that.
よ。旅人にパイも
True.
僕に会いに来たのかな。
There can only be one Albedo here. But Albedo is but the name of my body. It's Vente!
金融野郎おいらたち
Did
を
you
呼
send
び
us that message?
私ですよ
No, I did. Yo, it's the two femboys. Yo, we got a second femboy too.
なんでこいつがここ
Venti,
に
you know this guy? His name is... What's his
も
name
う忘
again?
れちゃったんですか。
Didn't think I was that
私はダリア。
unmemorable.
セピロス
I'm
教会の
Dahlia,
女祭
deacon
で
of the Church of
友人バルバ
Favonius
トス
and
の
herald
伝
of the
道師です。
Anemo Archon.
ちゃんと
Not
覚え
gonna
てくださ
forget
いね。
next time, right? Oh, yeah, there's two femboys. Oh, wait, now three? Do you include Traveler as a femboy? Or do you not? Traveler's more of a twink, right? I think. No, Traveler's not a femboy. That's right, I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary light knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we could have a chat. Femboys, assemble! I see what you guys are into. You guys are into those femboys. It all started with Astolfo. I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Anemo Archon in the loop. You know about the fact that my tavern hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
大丈夫。
Don't worry, we're close. He knows everything.
正式な場で意見するには
No one does
誰
that
かに
better
代
than
弁してもらわな
Dahlia.
きゃで友達になったばかりの頃は
Yo, that's crazy. Not that I saw that coming when we first met, but back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
アルベドの過去について
He's
は
like, yeah, you know, just casually being homies with the god that we worship. You know, we just go bar hopping together. No big deal.
その言い方だと
That's surprisingly Archon-like of
レイン
you.
ドットとアリスさんが
I knew from the moment Rinadotir and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt.
そんな人物が
When
訪
those
れ
two
る
are,
なら
are in town, no one can
モン
afford
ド
to
の関係者たち
slack
は気を
off.
緩められ
Wait,
ないでしょ
Alice as in Clean's mom.
白亜の申し子完璧なホムンクルス今回の事件に登
Ooh,
場す
at
る
this stage of the
数々の
case,
謎
there
が
are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity
アルベドの
is a
正体は
potential weakness.
ホムンクルスが暴走して理性を失
This
い
is how a novel would frame the story. A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree.
そうい
そういえば昔アルベ
Albedo,
ドが言ってたな
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
自分と違うものは皆いるい
Very common
非常
phenomenon.
に君の友達を助けてあげないと
You
ね
need to find a way to help your friend.
僕かいアルベドがホムンクル
A
スで
lot
あ
of
る
strange
ことも
things have been happening in
最近
Mondstadt,
モンド
even
上で
though
は奇
Windbloom
妙な
should
出
be
来
about
事がた
drinking
く
and
さん起
having
きてることも
fun.
街で起きてることも
The
知って
moment we
るの
got here,
か
something was off.
そ
Oh.
れについては私も一部気づいていましたマイルズはずっと元気が
Miles is out
な
of
いし
sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master
デューク
Diluc.
が賛美される愛は消え渓谷に残るは災いのみ核も過酷な運
You're
命
just
を
Fenty breaking out into
誰が
song
受け入れられよ
right
う
there.
救いの勇士はまだ現れないのか
お
君たちの疑問に答えているんだ
There
よ
are always unavoidable
バルバ
trials
ト
in
スに
life.
言わせればいつかは誰かが
Certain someone is going to overcome a trial like that. Even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate.
はあでも一体
Ah, if only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his
万が
time
一
of
アルベド
need.
に何かあって
Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse for it. He's literally like, if only you, traveler, can help him out.
結局の
That's
ところ
crazy.
オイラたちに手伝ってほしくて
アルベドが犯人かどうかは関係なしにでも
Time to go do a
君を一人
quest.
で
It
働かせるつ
is.
もりはないよ
He
ちょっとした
He's ready to
贈り物を
assign
用意
us
した
a
んだ。
quest.
それがこれさ。安心して。
Because he's
新刊
innocent.
は抜いてあるから爆発しないよ。
The Dodo communication
今
device.
は
彼女とは長い付き合いだし、
Don't think she'd
こ
care
の
if I
発
borrow
明
it for a
品
few
と
days.
僕のちょっとした細工でお互いに、
Oh, right, it's like a cell phone.
ありがとう。
No matter what
この先
comes, you
何があ
have
ろ
the
うと。
wind on your side. Okay. Alright. You want Venti's hat? Venti has a very cool hat though. It's like a beret, right? Some kind of beret, I think. Special story mode. It's like a different
君たちが驚くのはわかるが、確かな証拠が揃っている。
I know you all must be shocked, but the evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking good. Uh-oh.
しかし
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that.
私の
It's
立
like
場
something
上
out of a
ど
novel.
ちらの肩も持つべきでは
He's
ない
an
のは分か
alchemist,
っている
not
が
a sadist.
でも
I mean,
アルベドとは一緒に
It
仕
can
事
be
をしたことがある。
you know, like
彼は錬金術
there's
師であって
alchemists out
狂人に
there
は見えない。
who could also be sadists. They're not mutually exclusive, right?
私こそ
His version of events is hard for me to accept, but Varka once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us.
ファ
There
ル
are
カ大
things
団
we
長
still
は
need to
特
learn
別だ
about
と言っ
him.
ていた。まずは
What's your hear
ア
me
ルベド
out?
に話を
What's
聞
your
いて
hear me
みよ
out
う。
this time?
皆すまないが、しばらく下がって
Let's see
もら
what
えば
Albedo has to say for himself
話した
first.
い人がいる。
Would you mind giving me a moment? Hey,
旅人
Jean.
パイモン、ちょうどいいところに来
Kaya
て
has
く
a
れた。
favor to ask.
ガイアが君たちを探して。
裁判が終わった後に
Like
ジン
Jean
が
said
言って
after
た
the
だろ
verdict, we have time to submit an
判決
appeal,
に
and
異
I
議
will
が
do
あ
my
る場合
utmost to
一定
convince
期間内で
Albedo
あ
to
れば申
accept.
し立てができ
You
る
feel like healers or white mages are into
だか
that
ら
pain
俺
stuff
は
because
弁
they
護
can
人と
obviously
して
heal it?
異議を申し立てるべき
Wait,
だと
I
ア
think
ルベドを
you're
説
you're
得
kind
し
of
に
going
行
on
く
to something here, babe. I think so too. If they have the ability to heal it, then that
あい
means
つの
they
様子
can
が少し
experiment with
妙
more
なん
stuff.
だ
And then
あ
if
の
they
表情が
experiment
ど
it
ういう意
from
味な
a
の
young
か俺
age
には
and they
分からなかっ
realize,
た
hey, you
が
know,
いずれにせよ
kind of
お前
feeling
にも
this.
調査を進め
We're
て
kind
も
of
らえれ
feeling
ばと
this.
思ってな
And then it just develops into that.
そうだ
You don't
今
abuse
はお
them,
前
cures
たち
them
に
of
も
the
動いてもらう必要
bruises.
が
Exactly.
いや
You know, like me,
お前は自由
harm
に
them,
動い
I
てもら
could
って構わない
never. It just silently
俺
heals
は俺
them.
でやるべきことを続ける
We'd like you to launch an
もしあいつ
investigation
を
of your
助け
own.
ら
I'll
れる証
continue
拠を
working
見
on
つ
his
けたら
defense in the
俺に
meantime.
渡
If
し
you
てく
find
れ
anything that might help his case, just let me know.
今はウィンドブルーム祭だから君に依頼する
Albedo
のは
is a
は
trusted
ばかられ
member
る
of
が
our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt.
アルベドは私たちは皆
I
君
know
の
you
こ
get
と
to
を
the
信
bottom
頼
of
している
this.
し
You never failed us in our time of need.
もし
もし本当だった
Then
と
you'll have
して
done
も
Monsat a great service of
君の
all
判
the
断は大切
same.
なおそらく第二審が行
I'm
われる
expecting
だ
a
ろう
retrial. Until then,
それ
you're
まで
welcome to have a look
騎士団
around
の二階
Albedo's
の
office on the
アル
second
ベド
floor.
の執
I'm
務室
counting
を
on
君
you.
に
And Javi, you're gonna go? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for dropping by. I'll catch you next time. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night or day. Oh, now we're gonna go look in Albedo's office. We're gonna snoop around. Wait, where was his office? Did I miss his office? Higher. Wait a minute. Oh, it is there. Okay. Just following the meters and I'm like, wait a minute. I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
どうされましたか
Captain Kaya,
こ
surely I
の
can't
二人は
just...
ジンの依頼を受けて
そうですか
In that case, head
ジ
on
ン団長が
in.
許可
ここがアルベドの執務室か
Pretty much how Paimon pictured it. Yeah, it's just a bunch of potions.
確かにあいつらしい
Definitely no hidden human torture chamber or anything, right? And Vape, you gotta go? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for dropping by. It's good seeing you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Need to make lunch for tomorrow. Okay, alright. Go make some lunch then. Go prepare your bento, your lunch, whatever you're gonna do.
二人とも頼んだぞ。
お互い
Right back at you. Alright. Kwachi, hello, come on in, how are you? It's good seeing you again.
よし
Have you
何
been?
か手がかりがないか見てみよ
Alright,
う
let's see what
ぜ
we can find. Alchemy, environmental science, life science.
錬
Da
金
da da
術
da
師の
da.
これってどれも奥が
Yeah, Albedo's, you know, sus. Why is the desk empty? And I'm doing good. We're just doing some Genshin since it's been such a long time. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've played some Genshin, so I figured, you know what? We'll come back. We'll come back to some Genshin today. So, we're doing good. How have you been? I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. You're AR58, let's go! Have you been playing Genshin regularly? Daily? I haven't played Genshin in such a long time. I'm like, I don't remember. I mean, I know people who still play Genshin as dailies, but I'm like, wow. It's been a while, hasn't it? There's a hidden compartment.
隠しスペース
You
がある
have. Has there been a lot of changes in Genshin? You gotta do your Star Rail dailies? Hell yeah. It's time for doing your dailies while watching show. Do not dailies / story quests. I think I just abandoned Star Rail at this point. Or Zenless. I'm just very bad at keeping up with games. I don't know about you guys. Like abandoning Star Rail? I think it's just because like I just play it on stream, and then off stream I don't play games that much. So then the only times I play it are on stream, but then I have a big rotation of games I need to play too. So then I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. What do I do? Star Rail is easier to play for me. As in, like, you mean like people coming, like yapping? Like I can just yap and play Star Rail, or what? Maybe. It is an auto game. There is a lot of like auto stuff there. Festering is a manifestation of rot. What character was my last scene? I think the Arlecchino rerun. Star Rail, when you build your team right, you just auto because you just happily yap. That's actually, you're right. You're right. Rather than just running around and getting hurt in Genshin. You're kind of right. But then I gotta build my team first. I don't think I've gone past the first ascension in Star Rail yet. Still. Because I haven't touched it in a while. And I just got to Space China. I don't even know how many more worlds have been released now.
この計画
The
名
name
の
of the
ところ
project is blotted out in ink. What could it be? Ketchup was once sold as medicine. The condiment was prescribed to people suffering from indigestion. I didn't know that. I guess because of the vinegar properties in it. Just 2 more? Yo, it took me so long to get past the Bellabog. I don't know how long it's gonna get me to go past Space China now. What's after Space China? Is it Pinaconi? I only know Pinaconi because of all the content that came out when that came out. Amid the notes is a map with few markings on it. 2 of the marked locations correspond to the crime scenes, and the 3rd appears to be in Dragonspine. Ooh.
どういうこと
What does this mean?
調査は人ともしあれば
We should go tell Jean what we found. Oh, the dodo call. Dodo call.
から連絡だ
Genti's calling.
順調ではあるけど
He's like, yeah, we found stuff. Albedo just seems super suspicious. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. Pure madness. And the evidence you just found, it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Do you trust Albedo? Absolutely. Blind trust.
もしきっと
My friend's committing crimes? Nah, I believe him. They must have a reason. You know, like, they could do no crime. Yeah, we trust him in jail. Yeah, don't worry about it. We definitely trust him. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
そうかもしよし行こうぜ
Go find Jean and tell her what we
報告
learned.
しよ
Oh, wait. Why is
うお前
someone spying on
マイ
us?
ルズだよなどうしてそんなところにいるん
Miles.
だ
すみません。ドアの向
I
こう
heard
から
voices and
物音
wasn't
が
sure
聞
if
こ
I
えた
should
ので
check who was inside.
そうでしたか。
I'll leave you to it then.
正
Nothing
直
really made sense
に
anyways.
してくれ
No, they gotta silence him. They gotta silence him.
ええ、承知しました。
You never know. You know, if someone listens to you,
やっぱ気にな
you
るよ
never know what they could say.
その場所に行ってみようぜ
Or they could hear. Or who they could tell. He knows too much. We're the ones committing crimes now. Guess what? What, Kwachi? What's up? Okay, go to the location marked out on the map. Man, I haven't been to Dragonspine in a while. You are awesome! Thank you! No, you! You guys are awesome. You guys are just as awesome for being here. Wait, where'd I go? Where is this? Is it inside the mountain? Or something? Hey Albedo, I have a body I need to get rid of. Can you help? You'd be like, bet, don't worry. I got you. I got you. I'm on my way. Is this the body? Like, where? Where am I supposed to go? All the way up the mountain? Oh, I forgot. There's all these fatui. Wait. Wait a minute. I have to climb up the mountain? No way. I'm gonna freeze to death again. Oh, I forgot how annoying Dragonspine is. I don't even know if I'm going the right place, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Am I just too impatient? Like, do I go this way? Maybe if I climb up to a higher vantage point, I'll see where I'm going. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I found it. Question mark. I'm here. Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest I didn't get. Ooh. Okay, look at your Miko. Like your Yai Miko. I could try. I feel like my team comps aren't the best either, so I'm not sure how much I can help you with that, but sure. Let me finish this quest first. Hold on. How do I add people in Genshin again? Oh, is it here? Is that you, Kwachi? Is that your Yamiko? Level 80? Ooh. You got the solar oh, you got a 4-star weapon? Alright, alright. I think she'd be more strong if you get your weapon art up too. Yeah, Miko's still really great. You got them artifacts. Some of that elemental mastery, charge attack damage. I feel like you could change the artifact. I think a different artifact would be better. Oh, the crit rate? Am I looking? Yo, 82% and 106%. Not bad. The peak of Genshin. True. Yaemiko do be the peak of Genshin. We do love Yaemiko out here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. 100%? And your crit rate's close to 100%. That's really good. I'm like, wait, is Kwachi showing me this because of, you maxed it out or something? Like, what's going on? You got all the constellations, Ayo? But no. It's okay. Where is the objective here? It was here. We should be getting close. Oh, there it is! That's suspicious. You remove the snow and find a sizable hole underneath, large enough to fit a human body. Looks like something was dug up. Why not fill the hole or smooth out the ground like the other places? It's cause the body came out. You found it funny how much crit rate you have? It is a pretty good amount of crit rate. I actually forget what the standard amount of crit rate was. See, it's been that long since I played Genshin that I don't even remember anymore. You find anything? None of it helps Albedo's case. Ooh. 40-50% crit? Because people who try to crit max, they get like 200, 300? Or something? 60 to 70%? Yeah, you can tell I don't min-max my characters. I just play Genshin for the vibes. And the pretty characters. And the open world exploration. We'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive. When the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability. Ooh. Oh, he's spying too. Miles is suspicious. What's Miles doing? We don't like the look of Miles here. He's looking kind of sus. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it's Kanish. Kanish. Dang, why do I have like 0 primos? What the heck? Wait, what's this new banner? Wait, are these like... Wait, who is she? I don't remember her. Wait, that's a new character? Chiori? I don't think I have Ito. I have Ayato, I have Miko. I actually don't have Kokomi. Surprisingly. I think I have Yoimiya. Okay, that's standard banner. That's weapons. Raiden Shogun, yes. Okay, but I don't even have enough gems for them. Let me see. I might as well do dailies. This is a reminder for you gacha players to play some dailies too. Ito has your favorite Japanese VA? Oh really? Ito? Oh, is he the house husband VA too? Is that why? Wait, no, he doesn't really sound like house husband VA though. Does he? Is it not? Oh, I just took damage. Oops. Defeat all opponents. Oh, shoot. Why can I not go up there? Alright, I can climb up these things. Or can I? Can I not? Oh, is VA's Kamina? Wait, Kamina from... Ah, there we go. Kamina... From what? Boom! My big rock. Okay, alright. Let's go! Oh, Guren! Oh! Oh, like the blue hair guy! See, when I watch my series, I don't associate them with names that much. I just remember, I'm like, oh yeah, it looks like this guy. Oh yeah. This hair, this characteristic, this character has this hair. Oh, they're short. Oh, that one. Maybe that's my issue. Same for Space Cowboy and Star Rail. Oh really? He has the same VA for Space Cowboy. You know what? I see it. It's the same type of character. I can see that. And Kamina, Boot Hill, Ito. It's like the himbo characters. Yeah, that's right. It's the himbo characters. That's the type of character they voice. I see, so you like the himbo sounding characters, Calvin. I see how it is. Naruhodo. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Yatta! There's another commission. Oh no, Shono's your kink. Himbos. So now, whenever we see a himbo character in the games stream, we'll be like, oh yeah, that's Calvin's type. Calvin likes the himbos. That's facts. Oh! I may have died from the boar, but that's okay. Oh, my health is hanging there. Kia! Yada! Yeah, we see you, Calvin. Don't worry. We see you. But I think Boot Hill's actually very popular. I don't see as many people cosplay Ito anymore at conventions. But I still see people cosplaying Boot Hill. I finally don't see as many Genshin and like Star Rail cosplayers now. I think people have just kind of grown out of it. Would a Pulprim if his banner timing wasn't so bad? Wait, when was his banner? What was his banner at the same time of? Did you just pull for the other one? Leave it to me. The Heaty Churls. I'll take the foot of the mountains. 1 minute. Alright, I think this is the one where... yeah. Oh shoot. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get past these. Oh no. Yes, the waifus over husbandos. Oh, it was old Firefly's banner. Okay, that's why. Understandable. Understandable. I know the priority lies with waifus over husbandos. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. I hope that was under. Oh shoot. Oh, I finally got the... Oh no. Oh man, I didn't get my quest reward. I mean, I did, but I didn't get the achievement. That's annoying. I'm not a Genshin achievement hunter, but there's a few of them that I'm like, it's been a while that I know of, but it's just been a while since I've gotten them. You're doing the most extra for Firefly for the luck for pulling her? Wait, what do you mean? Were you doing a bunch of rituals? You get Firefly, or the gacha gods not benevolent towards you? Did you lose the 50-50? Yo, I don't even have enough gems for this. Oh man. I can't even pull. I can't even satisfy the gacha pulling. What is this? I need to buy more primo gems. At least not actual buy. You bought oat cake and logging off at the rooftop day. Spot is unlucky every day till he pulls. Oh dang, you actually went to like the lucky spot, like the Firefly spot. Whoa! Yeah, that's some dedication right there then. That is some dedication right there. It's all in game, right? You didn't actually buy IRL stuff for Firefly. But I hope you got her in the end. I know the pain of not being able to get your character after doing all these rituals. Oh, you didn't get her? Wait, you actually didn't get her? No way. Definitely didn't eat some roll cake before pulling her. So how many roll cakes did you have before pulling her? What's the total cost? What's the total amount? Alright. Let's see, what achievements did I get? Yeah... No. 2 to 3k of oatcakes by the time you pull her? Dang! I mean... You definitely pulled out your wallet for her, for waifu. It's like 500 each? Whoa. Wow. I don't know what to say. I mean, I knew you were dedicated to your waifus, but I didn't know you were this dedicated to your waifus. That's crazy. Oh, in-game money. Okay. I'm like, wait, you spent that much for real life waifus? That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay. I'm probably gonna wrap up here. I feel like my throat is starting to die a little bit. So I'll go find... I think I wanted to raid Ku, because Ku hadn't streamed for a long time. And they're doing some karaoke. Yeah. Okay, we'll go raid Ku. Thanks, Kaz. I shall hydrate. I shall. Okay, so I'll wrap up here. I'll wrap up on Twitch, and then I'll go and raid Ku. All right. You go bankrupt if you're that crazy. That's true. You probably would. Okay, I hope Ku's not ending right now. Ku better not be ending. Alright, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate and hand stretch. Indian shrimp, I will be sitting up straight for a little bit. Alright. Okay, let me start the raid. And then... here's the raid messages, guys. And my socials, you guys already know where to find me. See you on Sunday? Probably. Probably see you on Sunday. Oops, I forgot to add the exclamation mark. Alright. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming by and hanging out. I know it's been a while since I played Genshin, so I hope it wasn't too, you know, too tedious for you. Alright. We'll go raid Ku. Always love hearing Ku sing, so feel free to copy the raid messages and we'll hop on over and give Ku lots of love. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are. Exactly. In another 3 months, we'll be back on Genshin. But today was a little bit of Genshin. Alright, good night, Calvin. Good night, Kwachi. I'll see you guys maybe on Sunday. Okay, I'll see you guys. So take care, hydrate, rest well. See you, Kaz. Bye bye. Good night. Oh, it's still doing the thing. I think it's just an OBS problem. Bye.